afternoon. I'm going to do some knife practice. Most people tell you and recommend that you buy like a rubber knife or you know, one of those some kind of practice knife, plastic knife, whatever. But they can still break and stick you and hurt you. What I use, I've had this for 30 years. I have another one too. It's the end of a bamboo shinai after it got broke off in combat, and I cut it short and put like a handle on it. And you know, it's got the tips for stabbing, so when you're actually sparring, I mean, it does hurt. It hurts just as bad as being stabbed by a shinai. But yeah, it's a good practice knife. Now, a lot of other people say, why such a big? Because here's the thing, some neighbors being loud. This is the size of the knife that I would be using in combat. I'm not saying that I don't use other knives, but by comparison, handle, blade. See what I'm saying? Okay. And by the way, this is very sharp. I should have got a piece of paper out. Maybe I'll get it after I do a couple demonstrations. Now I practice the knife fighting with Bob, and it's not really knife fighting because Bob can't fight back. But this is how I practice doing my stabs and stuff. Get him right there, right in the gut, right in the sternum. Actually, this is stabbing right in the solar plex. He's done. It's going to go right up into the lungs and possibly even into the heart and sternum. Another place is the neck, the throat, of course, the temples, you know, and also you can flip it around. The throat. But I practice with a practice knife for two reasons. One, knives are deadly. You screw up with a knife, sparring somebody, you don't even have to screw up. One little slice the wrong way on a wrist or here, which is the major artery too, or in here, yeah, they're done. They're going to bleed out in 3 minutes, sometimes less. Depends on how much moving you're doing. But anyways, yeah, I practice with Bob, practice my knife techniques. It's bursting hot in here. 86 degrees. Wow. Yeah. That would have been beautiful if I got right in here. Now I'll show you the other way that I practice. Is with the Wing Chun. See, because that gives me the arms for the blockage I was talking about. Trying to get the best camera angle I can. There we go. Part of his leg, good. Okay. See, and then I fight like this. See? Because the minute I slash here, I already know I've cut him right there. So sessions. Wrist. I cut him here. I'm cutting his arm here. If I stab here, then it's the armpit. If I stab here, it's the armpit. If I stab here, it's the temple. Here's the face. Here's the solar plex. This is low block. See how the knife. And that's how I practice knives. Thought Sifu Jack would be interested in the fact that I actually practice with practice knives too. Especially since I can't claim the honor of being a U.S. military soldier due to my diabetes. I was diagnosed with diabetes at age 13. I'm 54 now. I'm going to speak out a little bit because the rich people in this nation won't allow diabetes type 1 to become a disability. Yet they won't let us join the military. We're limited on things we can do, everything else. Because I couldn't join the military, I ended up not being able to afford college. Not that I'm blaming anybody, because I'm sure I could have found another way. If anything I've learned in my life, that saying is true. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I just rely on my willpower to take me places. Shit. See, now I'm getting all distracted. But anyways, yeah, I rely on my willpower to get me places. Meaning that as long as I have a plan, perseverance and determination to establish a goal, make a plan to get where I need to go, plan to change plans to get, as long as I keep the objective, I will accomplish things, though regardless. It's nice that I screwed up a couple times too, so that we all can realize that I am not perfect, and I do not claim to be perfect or the best. Oh yeah, let me get a piece of paper so you can see what this does. So yeah, it's not a toy. Must be careful. Look, I almost dropped it that time. And if I have caught it wrong, I cut myself. See, but this is how you learn. You practice with the practice knives. It gives you a rough balance of how it's handled. And then you practice with the real knife. But practice real slow. Don't try to go fast like me or like Sifu Jack or anybody else you've seen doing this. Okay? I've done this for years. I know what I'm doing. And I made mistakes too, as you saw. I dropped the practice knife how many times? Like 4, maybe more. Anyway, have a good day, everybody.